Shalom family. Just got finished with a little workout. Well, just a walk actually. But anyway, sitting out here actually wanting to do like a precursor video of one that I've already shot. And this video is going to be right before the Holy Wonjo video that I filmed. So Wonjo is a drink that we discovered in West Africa that I call Holy Wonjo because you can find it used by Africans all over the world, including the Caribbean and West Africa. And in my video, I said that we didn't have that culture in America. It seemed to have spread everywhere where Africans went, except we didn't have it in our culture. And then I stumbled upon a video talking about the June, talking about a lot of the recipes, African American recipes that have gotten lost in history. And one of them was a red punch. They named it the Juneteenth punch. So I'm assuming that's probably where in our culture, we always had to have red Kool-Aid. Whenever we had a celebration, you had to have red Kool-Aid. You know, it was just something that we did. And I'm assuming that it has something to do with this Juneteenth drink that they named Juneteenth drink. And it was a red punch. And guess what the base of the punch was? It was Wonjo, guys. So the name of the video is totally befitting. I had no idea that it existed here in the US, but I was just smiling. And it's crazy because the way I made it in Gambia was the way they made it primarily minus one ingredient that they made the Juneteenth, because in the video that's going to be after this one, it's an ingredient that I left out. But anyway, it's just really amazing that that punch was basically made like the one I made in Africa. So it's just amazing. So it certainly is a sacred drink, and when you make it, reverence it, embrace it, and know that our ancestors long ago would, this drink was special, okay? So guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Shalom family. Welcome to another episode of Awa Israel Lives. Guys, my name is Awa Israel Wore. Welcome to another edition of our drinking edition of our videos. So guys, today I am going to make Holy Wonjo. And why do I call it Holy Wonjo? Wonjo is a drink that was introduced to me and my family, my husband, when we lived in Africa. And one of the things that I found out about Wonjo is it's one of those holy drinks, or one of those things that you'll find in every African country, in the Caribbean, and even our Hispanic brothers and sisters who are also distantly related to us. It's a staple in both of our cultures, our the African American, African culture, and like I said, the Caribbean, and our Hispanic brothers and sisters. So I'm so excited to show you how to make this and how to make it in a healthy manner. So we're going to be using Wonjo. Some people call it sorrel. In Ghana they call it sorrel. In let's see, I think in Jamaica they call it sorrel, and also in Senegal they call it bisap. So this is the base of our tea, and I always use, now you're going to see me cut up a pineapple today. I'm cutting it up for our fruit salad, But I'm going to show you how you can take the what we usually throw away and use it for juice, or you can use it, I use it in my Wonjo, so I'll be showing you that today. And then y'all, you don't have to put ginger in it, but to me, ginger sets it apart. It puts a little spice in it, sweet and spicy, you know. So, you know, you can leave this out, but to me, it makes it more delicious. And then to sweeten it, now since we're using pineapple tea that we're making, you generally don't have to use as much sweetener. So this is a mixture of agave and honey. And so let's get started. So guys, first, I'm not gonna make you sit through this whole thing, but I do want you to see that these leftovers are going into the pot. Now, this has already been soaked in vinegar and Celtic sea salt water. So the pineapple is clean. Now, this is the only part that I throw away, okay? So I basically just cut like so, and all of the holes go in the pot. We're gonna boil those for about an hour. Not even a whole hour. You can boil it for maybe like 30 minutes and then let it steep for about an hour, and then your pineapple water is ready, okay? So if you have been throwing your hulls away, you can make pineapple tea, which is delicious. And you can also you can make pineapple tea, and then you can also use it to go in your other juices. Real quick, I'm not quite finished. Now, I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me cut all of this up for my fruit salad. But what I do, you know, the core, most people throw the core away, or they will chew on it and then, you know, throw the rest of it away. I take the core because, you know, it may be a little too tough to eat, but it goes in there too. So I'm going to put this to the side for later because I'm going to cut it up for the fruit salad. So now, all we do now is, now you can put the ginger in now and boil all of it. You just drop your ginger in there. Now remember, when you get ready to take your throw your pineapple away after you've gotten your juice, you want to keep your ginger, because we're going to grind this and get the most juice out of it that we can, okay? So we're going to fill this. Okay, guys, so we fill it pretty much up to the top. We're going to bring this to a boil, let it boil about maybe 30 minutes or so, and then we're going to let it steep for about 30 minutes or about an hour, and then we're going to come back and we're going to finish our Wonjo. Okay, family, I'm back. The pineapple water, or tea, whichever you want to call it, is finished. It's still a little hot, but it's finished. So we could go ahead on, and as you can see, let me show you what I'm doing. This is my Vitamix. This can take hot, so you want to make certain you have the right equipment. Everyone needs a Vitamix, especially if you're plant-based, making good smoothies. But anyway, so this can take a little heat. So I put my sieve on top here, and I'm going to pour my water, and I'm just trying to catch all of the undesirables, okay? And I have boiled my pineapple water twice before, but I typically don't do that much. I used to do it in Africa because sometimes you just want to make things stretch as much as you can. It's kind of hot, so I really don't want to fool with it too much right now. But when you're trying to make things stretch, sometimes you really can get a little more juice out of it. So I'm going to put my ginger in the water because I do want to get as much juice as I can out of the ginger. So it's gonna go through the sieve twice, okay? So y'all, I do use a lot of ginger just because I like the spice. But if it's something that you don't too much care for, that's fine. You can either not have it or make some type of adjustments. But I've overfilled my Vitamix. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw the pineapple away. And then I'm gonna pour some of the juice back in here because there's a max line, which is here, and I'm right there, so I'm gonna pour some of it out. But anyway, we're gonna put this on the Vitamix and blend it real good, trying to extract some more of that ginger. Okay, so we're going to use the sieve again. And you see all of this ginger, so it's gonna be spicy, guys. So if you don't like the spice, don't go ahead and add the ginger. So the next step is I'm gonna put it through the sieve one more time. We're going to boil our Wonjo in here. So this is a finer sieve, it's for teas. And this also has a max that you can fill it. So we're close to it, not quite. But if you lift this sieve out, you just shake it. And I don't know if you can see, you still had some left. So we got all of the large pieces of ginger out. So now this is basically pineapple and ginger tea, right? So now the star of the show, which is the Wonjo. So real quick, I always kind of just look through my Wonjo, my leaves, making certain that there's no debris in it, right? And this pot here, it has the little seed in it. So what I do with my Wonjo, I fill this probably about, I guess about halfway full. And then, as you can see, I'm just making certain that there's no debris in the leaves, because sometimes you can find little stone pebbles and things, so you just want to be careful of that. And I remember in Gambia a couple of times, I would look through mine, and sometimes you'll see like a chicken feather or something, you know. So you just want to make certain you go through and get everything out. Now we're getting ready to put it through the water and rinse it real quick. Okay, so it's well rinsed, okay? So you just want to go ahead on and put your seed in here, put the top on it, and we're just going to bring it to a boil, guys. Okay, guys, so I have it in the pot here, and you just hit start, and you'll see it come to a boil. After it boils, you want to, the longer you let your Wonjo steep, the stronger it'll be. So I'll typically let it steep for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. And after that, you basically sweeten it, and then it's good to put in the refrigerator. You can have it hot, or you can have it cold, which most people in Gambia, that's how we have it. In Gambia, we call it Wonjo. I think I forgot to tell y'all that earlier. But I really, really like this pot. I'll also put a link in the description for this and the Vitamix as well. Basically, you have your own seed. You have your temperature here, and it's showing me how hot it is. I'm sure it has a lot of features that I'm not using. But anyway, when it gets to 212, it gets to the boiling point. It stops. If you just want to let it steep, you unplug it, but also you can leave it plugged, and it has a warming cycle where it keeps it warm as well. So every once in a while, it'll bubble back up to keep it nice and warm. So I really like this pot as well. Great time saver, and easy cleanup also. Okay guys, it's starting to boil here. And look at this beautiful ruby color. Kind of look like beets almost. You can also use this to dye if you want to dye. Use it as dye. Africans use all types of foods and leaves to dye. But as you can see, it's already at its boiling point, guys. For me, I only let it hit the boiling point once, and then I hit stop. I will let it steep. And after it's steeped a little while, we're gonna come back and we're gonna sweeten it and we're gonna taste it. So guys, I hope it's giving you something to look forward to. See you in a bit. Okay, Shalom family. So I'm back with a surprise. This is my beautiful daughter, Micah.
Hi.
And she's gonna taste the Wonjo for you, so you won't think I'm just, being a little over the top. So guys, look at this beautiful color. I've let it steep for about an hour, so you see how deep the color gets. So guys, you got to excuse me. I actually broke my pot. I'm gonna have to get another one. Because this top actually is supposed to screw on here, and it really makes for easy cleanup. But since mine is messed up, I'm going to have to seed it. So no, I'm just going to do this. Okay, so we're going to empty it real quick. Okay, I saw Micah clowning. That's all right though. So we're actually going to use this, since mine is broken. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get another one. We're going to sit this here.
You want to hold it?
I don't want to burn you, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it.
I have kitchen hands.
Oh, okay.
I can take a little heat.
I can actually feel the heat.
I see it coming up off a little.
Yeah, I feel it from the steam. So. But anyway, the only reason we have to do this is because my kettle is broken. So, yeah, I'll get another one. So, okay, guys. So this is one of Micah's favorite. What's your number one? I think I know what you're going to say.
Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana.
Okay. She likes tamarind, guys.
Yeah, I call it Hannah Montana or Tana Morana. It's so good. When something is that good, you can't call it by its normal name. It needs a nickname. It needs to be hyped up.
Yeah.
You don't call a star football player by his name. You give him a nickname.
Okay.
So Donna's, Tana Morana, Hannah Montana.
Okay.
Tamarind.
So that's actually one of the juices that are one of the drinks that I am going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do that, I will make certain
that I'm back for
that
the
you're
test.
here.
I'll be back, guys.
Oh, yes.
I'll be returning.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So we got all of the juice, and I did catch a few little leaves there. So let me. Thank you, Vanna. Vanilla chocolate.
I'm screaming.
Not vanilla white, but vanilla chocolate.
Vanilla chocolate.
Yes. Okay, so guys, the way I usually sweeten my stuff, I know how many squirts of agave it takes to sweeten a cup. So this is about 4 cups. So I'm going to do 3 times 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that usually will be enough sweetener for me. You will have to kind of, you know, figure out how you want it sweet. Now I'm going to taste test this for sweetness, Micah, while you get our ice. Can you get
Absolutely.
put ice and fill it to the top, because this is hot and it will melt the ice. So let me taste it for sweetness. Let's see. It needs a little more sweetness. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It may be more than 4 cups. Usually that really works for me every time. If I know approximately how many cups, I do 3 squirts and it's usually enough. Let me get another spoon. Let's see here. That's sweet enough for me, but it's not sweet enough for you.
I can rock out. I'm gonna do what you do.
I'm gonna put a little more because I know your taste buds.
I do like a little more sweet.
And I want you to like it. I want you to like it. I don't want you to just, you know.
Yeah.
So I know this is it.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna even taste it.
I was just supposed to say, so are you gonna taste it again, or are you gonna go with your gut?
I don't know.
Go with the gusto.
Go with the gusto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool. What is that? Is that a mixing tool?
Yes, it comes with the Vitamix.
Did you show them that?
You know what? I didn't, but I did tell them that they could get the Vitamix, and I'm going to share the link. So.
Okay.
But
y'all probably think we did that on purpose. That was not.
No, but they don't always have the same stuff. So even if you go online and you get the Vitamix, they may not be offering the accessories. I know. So there you go. You gave me a lot of ice, didn't you? I know I did.
You can't be saying stuff
that you don't need, right? Okay, so you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's cheers.
Cheers.
We have to cheers them too.
Cheers, guys. Okay.
To
what? To the new YouTube channel.
Cheers to our Israel live.
Thank you. Okay. Perfectly sweetened to me.
Yeah, and it's not too gingery.
It's not too spicy?
Not at all.
Okay.
If you're scared of spice with the ginger, this recipe, exactly the way she did it, won't be too spicy. Okay. I'd be a little scared with the spice. Yeah. But this is good.
It's delicious, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you decide to try it, please drop your experience in the comment section. Let us know if you like it, if you love it. But guys, I am so glad you sat with us today, or you visited with us today. And I hope you liked the video. And until next time, please, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe so I can keep bringing you these amazing videos. Again, guys, thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Shalom.